Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another look back. A look back on old movies, but this ain't an old movie. This came out last year, so I'm continuing the fucking thing. But this is a look back on movies, I guess, if you want to call it that. But a look back on Halloween Ends. First time I watched it, I thought it was great. Second time I watched it, thought it was great. The second time was the third time, fourth time, fifth time, sixth time. No matter how many fucking times I watched this goddamn film, it got to a point where I hated it because what they did to Michael, you can never remove because it already fucking happened. Like, they fucking killed my boy off. Literally, they killed him off. I did not like it. It hurt me inside. It almost made me cry. I'm being dead ass. The part where Michael got his ass whooped. It reminded me of Halloween Kills, where they beat him, the whole mob beats him, and I hated that. I thought he was gonna die there in that movie, but um, in my head I was thinking, the procession, the procession, the soundtrack, that down 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 down. Down. I thought that was maybe Michael and Lori dead, because in my back of my head when I was listening to that song, that soundtrack from the song from that soundtrack that came out, I was thinking in the back of my head, don't tell me this is Michael's funeral or some shit. And it turns out it fucking was, which pissed me the fuck off, ruined it. Like, you literally could have ended Michael and Lori together, not killing him off only. I hated what they done. Literally, when Lori was kicking his ass and shit, and me, um, the whole part where Michael couldn't do shit. Literally, I was like, Michael, fucking do shit. I know he's Michael Myers and he can't do shit because he's old as fuck, but you literally were a fucking immortal in fucking kills. You maybe how he got weak is because he lost a lot of blood in that film, or he just hasn't killed him forever and he just fucking forgot how to. Like, he lived in a sewer for approximately 4 years. 4 fucking years. Literally. Maybe because reason why he couldn't come out, maybe multiple reasons. Maybe the cult of Thorn. I know that's not canon, but maybe the cult of Thorn maybe came back on the night, or the reason why he started killing again is because Corey Cunningham, obviously, and the whole part where they're looking each other in the eyes, and I guess Michael was passing the evil onto him, a little evil into him, and maybe that's what gets Michael to start killing again because Corey brought a cop. Well, not I don't know if it's a cop. Michael stabbed him, and it looks like he was nutting a little bit, and then he stabbed him again. That's probably him regaining his power again. Well, that was him regaining his power, his evil back. But I don't. I think he had to murder more people in order to be powerful because in the big fight, this was literally the hype fight of the whole fucking film. In the trailer, they should have made the fight a little bit longer. So, like it feels like they shot that shit too fucking fast. I'm being completely honest. They shot that stuff too fast, and it didn't seem fair. In the first half, Michael was kicking her ass, but in the second half, where Laurie stabs him with the knife, like where his hand is, he can't fucking move it, which makes no damn sense. Remove it, Michael. He's not like that weak where he can't like remove shit. Remove it. And the part where Laurie breaks a fucking chair over him, I think. And the part where she gets him on the table and then stabs his other hand. Wait, no. She stabs him in the chest first, and then he comes back up, and then she stabs him in the other hand, and he's like stuck to the fucking table, which angers me. I hate it. That's why this movie sucked ass. Because of that part and the whole part where Corey Cunningham beats Michael up like he's some kind of dog or a little bitch. It makes me fucking mad. Like literally, in this last film of the trilogy, I was hoping that Laurie would fucking be killed off once and for all, but no, they fucking decide to fucking make Michael die and Laurie survive, which it's like every horror film. No killer gets to live or nothing. They just kill him off for no fucking reason. Well, there's a reason, but for just nothing. Like literally, everyone loves Michael, and people were hyping up the fight scene because I was hyped for the fucking movie because of that part. I wanted to see who would live, and in my head, I was thinking Michael would live or Michael would not live. And I thought Laurie would die at the procession part where the music started playing, but no, he gets grinded up to hamburger meat, and it just ruins the whole fucking film. And I like Corey as a character, but him being Michael Myers for a little bit, I thought it was fucking okay. The whole part where he cuts out the fucking DJ's tongue, I think that was a pretty cool kill, in my opinion. The whole part where he does that shape shifting bullshit, like where he moves around, well, teleport. But you already know my review on this fucking movie. You can go watch it, but I cannot be bothered because they killed off my boy. That's why the movie is such a low rating. And it's bullshit. Being completely honest, when I first watched this, I was I was gonna cry, but held it back because, like, literally, if they could bring back Michael, well, if I was in that situation, I would literally bleed. I would sweat blood and tears for Michael. I would literally sacrifice my own blood to make Michael live again in a fucking movie. In my opinion, I would. I would guarantee because Michael, such a good ass serial killer. He's been killing since he was fucking 6 years old, and it's bullshit how they had to kill him off, really. But yeah, let's look back on Halloween ends. Do what you want with it. Don't care what you rate it. I really don't. But this is the final film of the Halloween trilogy, not the franchise or the series. But hopefully there'll be more in the future. I'm really hyped to see what the fuck happens. And yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, no more talking about this film. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.